and we had finished. We began with Lot Lakara. We did one part of the grid we did. Right? In the Lot Lakara, obviously, will come in the Parasmay Padi as well as in the Atmanita. Both places we get Lot Lakara.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Should we? I think we stopped at.
Conversation. 50. Conversation.
Conversation is over. The conversation is over, right?
Then you gave a table in which some cells were filled, not all.
Some cells were filled, some cells were not filled. Correct, no?
Yes.
Yes. राकेश जी पढ़िए आगे उच्चै ही पठता
गीता पुस्तकम
नहीं महोदय उच्चै ही पठता अवगच्छत च we have finished that thing, that passage we have finished.
Okay.
That conversation we have done.
भवान पश्यतु भवन्तो पश्यताम भवन्तः पश्यन्तु भवान आगच्छतु भवन्तु आगच्छताम भवन्तः आगच्छतु
आगच्छन्तु
आगच्छन्तु भवान् स्वीकरोतु भवन्तौ स्वीकुरुताम भवन्तः स्वीकुर्तं स्वीकुर्वन्तु भवती पठतु भवत्यौ पठताम भवत्यौ पठन्तु.
Charan Mode, go further.
भवति उपविशतु भवत्यौ उपविशताम् भवत्यः उपविशन्तु त्वं लिख युवां लिखतं यूयं लिखत त्वं वद युवां वदतं यूयं वदत त्वं नय त्वां नयतं यूयं नयत.
So now we have got some more forms, correct? So we know that the bhavan, the bhavat pratipadikam calls for the use of the prathama purusha. Though it means you, we are going to use prathama purusha for bhavat, right? You get what I'm saying? It uses the bhavat, and therefore you get pashyatu. Prathama purusha ekavachanam. Pashyatam. Prathama purusha dvivachanam. Pashyantu. Correct? So Bhavan pashyatu. You see. You too see. And you all see. Now you treat it as an order, request, whatever. But then it's not in the present tense. Right? So pashyatu, pashyatam, pashyantu. Also, bhavati, pathatu. See here now, linga bheda does not exist in the kriya padam. We know that earlier also. So balakah dhavati, balika also dhavati. No change in the linga, no change in the kriya padam with respect to the linga. Correct? So no linga bheda in the kriya padam. Fine. Same thing here also. Bhavati patatu. Bhavatyau pathatam. Bhavatyah patantu. Clear for it? So that is your Prathama Purusha. Those two cells got over now. Right? So you got patatu. We have done this form. Patha. We have done this form. Right? Pathani. We have seen this form as well. Correct, no? You have seen these three forms, right? Patani, right? You have seen these three forms. Now you have seen Pathatam, Pathantu. Correct? Fine. Now in the UM,
Sir, I can't,
see,
we can't see the screen after first column. It is frozen in the first column. Hello.
are you able to see the screen at all?
Yeah, we can see the screen, but it is frozen in the first column.
Now?
No, sir.
No?
Even you are coming in, coming out. You are also.
Not visible to me.
Is it visible to you? राकेश जी आपको दिख रहा है?
हाँ जी दिख रहा है
पूरा full.
full.
Kannan ji, you exit and come back. Probably some aberration. Now visible? Not yet?
Now I can see only the screen with three of us, not the board.
No. I have not presented the board. No? Now?
Now it's okay. Sir. Now it's okay.
Visible? Full? Okay, good. So, Tvam Vada, just like Patha, Vada. Clear? Tvam Vada. We are doing Patha. Yuvam Vadatam. So, Pathatam. Yuyam Pathata. Vadata. Yuyam Vadata. Is this clear?
Yeah, it's become
Right?
Tasva Dirgha.
So these three, you can very easily remember this. Patatam, patatam, patata. It's not very easy to, not very difficult to remember this. You see how the transformation patatam becomes patatam, patatam becomes patata. Right? Fine. And I give you the last piece too is pathava, pathama. Now do you understand that even one visarga missing can change the meaning also? What was it in lat lakara? Avam pathavah.
Patavaha Patamaha.
Here you have got pathava and pathama. No visarga. Right? So absence of a visarga will change from lat lakara to lot lakara. Got it?
Yeah.
Fine. We'll go ahead. Let's do the
Naya meaning Naya.
Naya. Naya is to take. Nayati. We did the Nayati. Nayati is to take, na? To lead. To lead.
Oh,
Or to
okay.
take. Right? The dhatu is what? Dhatu is ni. The ni dhatu.
Yeah, we done
Right?
that. Yeah.
From ni dhatu, you get the word nayaka. Right? You get the word nayaka. Interestingly, you change this to nai and aka. Okay, there is some pratyaya which adds an aka and gives this vruddhi. Give it vruddhi. Vruddhi means what? E will become I. U will become au. Got it? So this I changes into I. Are you able to see with the word nayaka? Right? You know the gai. The gai means to sing. The dhatu gai is to sing. Tell me what will happen.
Gayaka.
Right? You get gayaka. Right? Good.
Yeah.
Very interesting word formations, you know. So ni is to take, to lead. Right? Anayati we did no. Anaya. Anaya is to bring, to fetch, to bring. Right? You know, we say ahara, ahara. You know the word ahara?
Hmm.
You know the word ahara. What does ahara mean in Hindi?
Food.
Huh?
Food.
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 Food. Very nice. You know where it comes from? It comes from a plus the ru dhatu, aharati. Aharati is to fetch. Right? From this comes the word ahar. That means what? What do? You fetch, you know? You go out and look for food. I mean, you work and then you, what do? You get food. So you are looking for food. You are fetching food. So the word ahar. Right? Okay. Let's read. Let's go further. Eka Panchashat. This page number was Panchashat. Now it is Eka Panchashat. Right? Good. So let's do the अभ्यास. Yes, Kannan ji, आगे चलिए.
अभ्यासः
हम्म.
यथोदाहरणं वाक्यानि लिखत भवान् सूचयति प्रेषयति त्यजति सञ्चरति प्रदर्शयति दण्डयति भवति गायति चलति मिलति तिष्ठति जानाति प्रक्षालयति
So what forms do we use here? We use the Prathama Purusha forms for Bhavan and Bhavati.
Yeah.
Bhavan, yes, read.
Bhavan, all these are in lat lakara. Now we'll have
All
to
that.
udaharanam Bhavan suchayatu. So we'll have to convert it into lot lakara.
Lot Lakara. Very nice.
Bhavati gayatu. So
Bhavan,
preshayatu.
very nice.
Bhavati chalatu.
Hmm.
Bhavan tyajatu.
Hmm.
Bhavati millatu.
Hmm.
Bhavan sancharatu.
Hmm.
Bhavati tishtatu.
Hmm.
Bhavan pradarshayatu. Bhavati janatu.
Hmm.
Bhavan dandayatu.
Hmm.
Bhavati prakshalayatu.
Very nice. See, now you know how.
Meaning also we
How-
can tell.
I'll tell you. Suchayatu. Suchayatu, inform. To give suchana. Right? Suchayati is to inform. So, for example, I can say, kada vargaha bhavishyati shwaha iti suchayatu. Please inform what time there is class tomorrow. Shwaha kada vargaha bhavishyati iti suchayatu.
Okay.
Right? Suchayatu, to inform. Right? To let know. Right? Gayatu. We know Gayatu to sing. Just now we did Gayatu. Right? Gayati to sing. Preshayati. Okay. Very interesting verb. Preshayati. Right, the way it happened. It is supposed to be written like the break is like this. So upasarga, correct? Right?
Yeah.
And the verb ishayati. Now the ish dhatu, ishati is to go. He goes. Ishati. Okay. We see now many kriya padams, many dhatus are available for go. You get what I'm saying? To go, there are at least, I think, maybe not less than 50 to 60 dhatus are available to mean to go. Right? And ishayati is to make something go. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Just like patati and pathayati. Patati is to read. Pathayati is to make someone else read. Got it?
Yeah.
Similarly, ishati is to go. Ishayati is to make something go. Right? Pra upasarga gives you the feeling of make something go forcefully. Right? Tell me, what will this? What meaning will you assign to this? One English word to tell that to make something go. Suppose I want to make something, a letter go to you. The letter is on my table.
So
I am going to make
throw.
send. Send to send.
Okay.
When I send something to you, what do? I make it go to you, no?
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't go on its own. I make it go to you. Right? So Ham Prerakaha Asmi. I am the instigator of this task, of this letter going. The letter doesn't go on its own.
Yeah.
Right? So the word preshayati. Clear? The pra is an upasarga. Clear? Note this because this we're going to use this idea of upasarga being separate from a dhatu, from a kriyapadam. Clear? So preshayati is to send. So Bhavan, so I tell my daughter, Tvam patram preshayatu preshaya. Tvam patram preshaya. I tell my daughter, send a letter. Right? Good. Chalatu. Chalati is to go, to walk, to move. Right? So bhavati, chalatu is you move. You are telling a girl. Right? Tyajati, to sacrifice, to throw away. Is tyajatu. Fine? Milati, to meet. Right? Shvaha, bhavantau, shvaha, mam, milatam. You both meet me tomorrow. Shvaha, tomorrow. Shvaha, bhavantau, mam, milatam. Here I have used milatam. Why I have used milatam? Because I said bhavantau.
Yeah.
Right? Good.
Yes.
So milatu is to meet. Sancharati is to roam around. Sancharati is the upasarga sam plus charati. Charati is to move, to walk.
Yeah.
So sancharati is to go around. Right? It's like going around many places. Sancharati. Tishtati, to stand. We have done this. Right?
Yeah.
Uttishtati, to get up. I should told you ut. Upasarga. Tishtati. So we have got the uttishta, no?
Yes.
Uttishta. Pradarshayati. Pradarshayati is to show, to display. Right? Darshayati is to show. Pradarshayati, prakarshena darshayati. Show very forcefully, to show emphatically. Right? Pradarshayati, to display. We know, no? Pradarsanam, pradarshani, pradarshini, exhibition. Don't we use this word pradarshini? Right? We want to give it a strilinga vivaksha. Otherwise, pradarshana also is fine. Pradarshanam, exhibition. Right? Janati, we know, to know. Correct? Dandayati, to punish. Dandayati, to punish. Right? Prakshalayati, the chal dhatu, which is the churadi gana dhatu, 10th gana dhatu, is to clean. Now, kshalayati itself is to clean. Prakarshena kshalayati, to clean well. अच्छे से clean किया. Prakshalayati. Got it? Is something very interesting you find here. I have not taught you the lot lakara of other dhatus, right? But here one dhatu is out of that irregular category. Agreed? We know na, the nya dhatu is not in 1, 4, 6, 10 gana. Right? This is the 9th gana, no? In the Kriyadi gana, no? So, but you very effortlessly said janatu. You observe what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right? It's not from the dhatus of the other ganas. See, Suchayati is from the Suchayati, Gayati, Preshayati, Charati. These are all from 1, 4, 6, 10. Right? All the others except Janati. Janati is in the 9th gana. But you have very effortlessly said Janatu. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is something which you should observe. Right? Yes. Rakesh ji, आगे बढ़िए. राकेश जी आप हैं?
Yeah, Yeshojiten.
यथोचित यथोचितेन.
Yeshojiten.
Not yasho, yathochitena.
Yathochitena Padena Yojyata.
Yojayata.
Yojayata. Sanmarga.
Okay, now wait a minute. So now there are the words given on the left side, words given on the right side. Right? Correct? So we have to match the column. Right? So let's read the left side first and understand what the words are meaning, first of all, right? So Sanmargam. Sanmargam, what is Sanmargam? Satmargam. The path of truth. No? Sanmarga, the path of truth or the path of piety. Right? So Sanmargam, right? Satmargam. You see the changing into the na. You observe that? Takara changing into the nakara. Why? Because here you have an anunasik. Right? We always say, no, Sannidhanam. You know, for Swamijis and, eminent people, we say Sannidhanam, no? Correct? So what is Sannidhanam? It is Sat Nidhanam. Here also, do you observe the ta changing into the na? Clear? So Sanmargam is Satmargam, path of honesty. The honest path, the correct path, the good path, right? Sahayogam. Sahayoga is what? Assistance, no? Sahayoga, assistance, help. Agreed? Good. Prakritim. Prakriti, nature, no? Prakriti. Prakriti, nature, no? Good. Sanskritam, we know. Sanskritam, the language Sanskritam. Dhyayam. Dhyayam. The goal. Dhyaya. Right? The Dhyaya is the goal. Right? Bharatam, our country, Bharatam. Naputskalinga padam, Bharatam. Bharatam. Akarata Naputskalinga padam, Bharatam. Right? Good. Now tell me, we have to match it with the Kriya padams. So, Jayatu is to win. Pashyatu, to see. Smaratu, to remember. Anusaratu, to follow. Right? Anu. Sarati. Sarati literally means to move. Right? Anu, I told you, is giving the impression of following. So what would Anusarati would mean? To follow. To move, but not move randomly. Follow something. Right? To go behind something. Anusaratu. Dadatu, we know, to give. Lasatu, to enjoy. Lasatu, to enjoy. Good. Now what can you आप क्या कैसे group करेंगे? Yes.
सहयोगम
So first of all, sanmargam anusaratu. Follow the right path. Follow the ethical path. Correct, no? Next, sahayogam.
सहयोगम अनुसर्तु.
No, why anusaratu is to follow. So you are going to follow your assistants?
No.
No. So which will match?
Dadatu.
Sahayogam dadatu. Very nice. Give assistance, no? किसी को आप मदद देने को बोलते हैं ना? You are asking somebody to give assistance, no? Right? Sahayogam dadatu. Very nice. Prakrutim.
And sir, it is Dadatu, that what happens to Anuswara, I always get confused. It just...
1 minute. You are talking of Sahayogam.
Yes.
Dadatu.
It will just be...
Or, yes, or
Nakara will come, no? Sahayogam Dadatu.
Or like this.
Yeah.
Sahayogan.
Yeah, because Sanmargam they changed it to Makara because the A was following. Swara was...
No, wait a minute. What did you say? Sanmargam changed to Satmargam, changed to Sanmargam. Why?
In the box you see, they just Anuswara they have removed and put Makara. Mahala. You see the box. Sanmargam Anuswara has been...
Yeah, correct. They have used the Makar. Acha, this. Okay, now at the end the Anuswara changes into the Mahalanta.
Yes.
Where? It changes at the end of a sentence.
Right, sir. And the Swara if it follows, right?
Swara. Or if there is a Swara. So now do you see here why they have changed Sanmargam Anusaratu, no?
Yes.
Correct. Very nice. Fine. So what did you have? Sahayogam dadatu. Yes. Prakritim. What did you want to say?
Lastu.
Yeah.
Lasatu. Okay. Enjoy nature. Right. Sanskritam.
Sanskritam Smaratu.
Okay. Yes. Sanskritam Smaratu. Very nice. Dhyayam.
Smarat.
I would like to make it Dhyayam Smaratu. Sanskritam. What did you say? Lasatu. Right? I would like to say Sanskritam Lasatu. Prakrutim Pashyatu. I mean, it's not a unique answer. What you said also is fine, right? And Bharatam Jayatu.
Bharatam Jayatu.
That we can tell Modi. Bharatam Jayatu. Win over India. Okay, fine. Let's go further. Yes.
Deyam said what? Deyam?
No, Dhyayam is the goal.
Yeah, but you said what? Deyam is?
Dhyayam Smaratu. Remember the goal. Of course, it can be Dhyayam Jayatu also.
Yeah.
You can be Dhyayam Jayatu and Bharatam Smaratu. Suppose somebody going abroad, I say, don't forget, remember India. So Bharatam Smaratu. The context, any meaning has to be derived from a certain context. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can simply add two words together and have no meaning, no real, because there is no context. You can say Sanmargam Smaratu. Yes, definitely. Why not? Correct. No. Suppose somebody is going astray, you can tell him Sanmargam Smaratu. Right? So it depends on the context. Always we have to build the sandarbha and then come to an idea. Right? Otherwise, the idea has really no meaning. Okay. Yes. Prananji, आगे पढ़िए.
कोष्ठके विद्यमानेन उचितक्रियापदेन रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयत।
So what are the words in the box? Read the word.
शृणोतु, शृणोतु, भवतु, सम्पादयतु, करोतु, निर्मातु, त्यजतु, प्राप्नोतु, साधयतु, सृजतु, प्रदर्शयतु।
Shrunotu, hear, to listen, right?
Yeah.
Bhavatu is from the bhudhatu, which is to be, no?
Okay.
So bhavatu will be to let it be, or astu,
Yeah.
let it be, which we say as okay. Yeah, English okay is translated roughly as bhavatu or astu, right?
Yeah.
We say no, okay means what? Let it be, chalega, like that, right? Then karotu, sorry, sampadayatu is to earn. Sampadayatu is to earn. To collect, to earn. Sampadan karna is what? To gain, to earn, right? Karotu to do. Nirmatu to make. Very beautiful. The upasarga nir and matu. This comes from the madhatu. It actually means to measure. From the madhatu, the lat lakara version is mati, right? And it means to measure, right? Is it possible to make something without a measurement? Not. Anything you want to make, you have to measure. Otherwise, you can't make. If you don't have the capacity to measure, you can't make. Suppose I tell you, make a table. You need a scale, at least a scale, to measure what size to cut, and then what size to join, right? Where to cut. That means you need a scale, at least to measure, right? Just for your information, the word Maya. You know Maya, no? What is Maya?
Illusion.
You know Maya, illusion, right? This also comes from the Madha. See this, we say, that there is Brahman and Maya, right? So the Brahma, the universal consciousness is not measurable, right? And what is measurable is measured with Maya, right? We call it a very easy word, illusion, right? But Adi Shankaracharya said, what is Maya is, that which gives you the ability to measure. That means you are coming out of the zone of universal consciousness into the world that you perceive. When you mean perceive means what? You are seeing. That means you are measuring. Something big, something small, right? So measure. So the word Maya also comes from the dhatu ma. Okay? So nirmatu. Tyajatu, we said to chhod dena, to sacrifice, to leave. Prapnotu, get. Sadhayatu, sadhayati, is to make possible. I'm giving you a very literal meaning, because to be able to understand I can tell you to do, but to do ke liye karo to hai. Then why sadhayatu? So sadhayatu is to, to make something possible, to make something workable is sadhayatu, right? Srujatu is to create. Srujati is to create. Srujati is to destroy. No, we use the word Visarjana. Don't you use the word Visarjana, Ganapati Visarjana. So what are you doing by Visarjana? You're destroying the idol. Correct? Visarjana. Pradarshayatu is to show, display. Right? Okay, now let's try to match. Yes. Can you think of Parishramam?
Yeah, Bhavan Bhavati. Parishramam Karotu.
See, when it is Bhavan or Bhavati, there is no difference because no Linga Beda. Correct?
Parishramam
So,
Karotu. Karotu.
very nice. Parishramam Karotu. Make effort. Okay.
Jagarukah. Jagarukah.
Be alert. Jagarukah, alert. No?
Okay.
Jagarukah is alert. No? So, what will you tell somebody? What will you tell somebody? Be alert. So, Jagarukah Bhavatu.
Bhavatu. Okay.
Pradeshatu.
You got?
Sorry.
What is that? Come again.
Pradeshatu.
Pradarshayatu, display, show.
Display.
To show. Right? For example, I can tell you, Bhavatah Pustakam Pradarshayatu, show your book. Pradarshayatu, Pustakam Pradarshayatu. Right? Jnanam Pradarshayatu. So, for example, Bhavan ekam Navinam Yanam Kriditavan. You bought a new car. Bhavan Yanam Pradarshayatu. Show me the car. Right? Fine? Of course, I have used words which you don't know. Kriditavan. It's okay. Yes. What could it be? Pravachanam.
Pravachanam Shrunotu.
Very nice.
Vijayam Prapnotu.
Prapnotu. Okay, very good. Achieve victory. Get victory.
Yes, sir. And then Shaktim.
Shaktim.
Sampadayatu.
Okay, Shaktim Sampadayatu. Very nice. Shaktim Sampadayatu. Very nice. Durgunam.
Tyajatu.
Durgunam Tyajatu. Uttama.
Lakshyam. Sadhayatu.
Sadhayatu. Uttamam.
Parakramam.
Parakramam.
Pradarshayatu. No.
Pradarshayatu. Very nice. See, Parakramam Karatu Api Chalati. See, you have some Sandarbha and Kannan Mohdaya has some different Sandarbha. Right? So when you say Parakrama Karotu, you make endeavor. Parakrama and endeavor. Right? Or Pradarshayatu, show endeavor. No problem. Both are fine. Right?
So Chitram Srujatu or Nirmatu?
Chitram Nirmatu, very nice. Or Chitram Srujatu, very nice.
Then Nutanam. Nutanam is new.
Nutanam, something new. Nutanam. Something new.
Srujatu can come.
Okay. Nutanam Pashyatu is not there, huh? Or there. Pashyatu is not. It could be, it could be anything. It could be Nutanam Shrunotu, it could be Nutanam Sampadetu, Nutanam Karotu. It all depends on the context.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Nutanam Tejatu. Obviously, Durgunam Sampadetu. This is not in context, no? You don't tell somebody, earn Durguna. Right?
Uttam.
It's your context. Who knows? Somebody will say, some smuggler will tell his disciple, Durgunam Sampadetu. Right? Okay. Let's go further. Now we are coming to that. Okay. Dvipanchashat. Dvipanchashat. Puta Kramanka. Dvipanchashat. Okay. Good. Now we see the entire table. Right? Yes. Rakesh ji, padhiye.
Audeyam. Ekvajanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Bhavan Saha Patatu. Bhavanto Tau Patanam. Bhavantah Te Patantu. Tvam Pata. Yuvam Patatam. Yuvam Patat. Am Patani.
Pata, not patat. Patata.
Patata.
Ta.
Am Patani. Avam Patava. Vayam Patama.
So, very nice. So you see how the lot lakara is now complete for Parasmaipadi. Correct? No? For Parasmaipadi, we have completed this entire table, no? 9 grid table we have finished. Right? So how the Uttama Purusha will be interpreted? Let me read. Let us both read. Let us all read. Clear? Good? Fine? Meaning clear? Right? So this is your lot lakara of Parasmaipadi. Correct. Now you have no difficulty in 1, 4, 6, 10. You have got no problem at all. In the dhatus of 1, 4, 6, 10, which is 90% of this language, the same rule can be used. Same thing. Vadatu, vadatam, vadantu, vadatam, vadata, vadani, vadama. Clear? For 1, 4, 6, 10, absolutely no problem. Same formula में fit हो जाएगा. Only for the rest of the dhatus, there could be there are overlaps, as you said, pointed out. Jana tu. You read jana tu. That is overlapping, but the rest of them may not overlap. Right? We'll see. We are going to do a few dhatus. We are going to study. Yes. Rakesh ji, आगे बढ़िए.
Yashoda Haranam.
Yashoda. Why you got Yashoda here? Yathodaharanam.
Yathodar.
Yatha udharanam. Yatha
Udharanam.
So, with what sandhi you are making this Yathodaharanam?
This Udharanam.
No. Why are we making it Yathodaharanam? It is Yatha Udaharanam. So, combining with U, giving rise to O. Gunasandhi, no?
Gunasandhi, yeah.
Gunasandhi, correct? Therefore, we made it Yathodaharanam, no? Good, fine. Yes, read. Rakesh ji, padhiye.
Rikta Sanani Purata.
Purayata. Yes. What is the udaharanam given?
Bhavan Saha. Bhavanto To. Bhavantate.
Now for the dhatu creed. The creed dhatu. Creed dhatu is what? To play.
Kridati. Kridatu.
Kridati is what lakara? Kridati is what lakara? What lakara is kridati? Lat lakara, no? Kridati is lat lakara, right? And
Lat
kridatu is what lakara? Now we did lot. This is clear. Kridati is lat. Kridatu is lot. Now they are given you sat mein diya hai, so that you don't forget lat lakara when doing lot lakara. You know? Right? Yes. आगे पढ़िए.
Kridata. Kridatam. Kridanti. Kridantu.
Now let's see you doing for nam dhatu. The nam dhatu is what? To worship, no? Worship, to pray, right? What is the lat lakara form is given? What is given?
Namati.
So what is the lot lakara form?
Namatu.
Very nice. Next.
Namata. Namatam. Namanti. Namantu. Rakshati. Rakshatu. Rakshat.
Rakshataha.
Rakshataha. Rakshatam. Rashyanti. Rashyantu. Bhavati.
No, it's not Bhavati.
Brahmati. Brahmatu. Brahmataha. Brahmatam. Bhavanti. Brahmanti. Brahmantu.
Very nice. You know all the meanings. No, Brahmati is to move. Also is to move. Right? Rakshati to protect. Namati is to pray, to worship. Right? Clear how easy it is. Right? Right? Yeah, interestingly, you know, Panini just says replace the E with the U. For Prathama Purusha Ekvachanam and Prathama Purusha Bahuvachanam, all he says is replace E with U. Right? Very nice. No? It is, you know, the sutram is only Eruhu. This is the sutram. That's all. Only one word. See how beautifully he has expressed it. It is, he says, Ehe Uhu. Ehe Uhu. Right? You know that what was Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachanam of Hari?
Harayaha.
Harehe.
Hare.
Correct, no? So Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachanam of E will be what? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? The Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachanam of Hari is Harehe. So suppose you remove the Har, then only Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachanam of E will be Ehe, no? Agreed? So Ehe Uhu. So he says remove E and put U. So Bhavati, Bhavatu, Bhavanti, Bhavantu. So simple. Okay. Yes, Kadanji, read further. Let's do Tvam.
Yeah, udaharanam tvam yuvam yuyam smarasi smara smarathah smartam smaratha smarata. So tyajasi tyaja tyajatah tyajatam tyajatha tyajatah. Sprushasi sprushataha sprushatam. Sorry, sprushatam sprushatha sprushata. Pujasi puja. Pujatah, pujatam, pujatha, pujata. What is pujata? Sir?
Pujati is to hum. Kujati is to hum.
Okay.
You know, in the Ramaraksha Stotra you have no Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya
Yes.
Kamdashakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam. If you know the Ramaraksha,
Right.
it's a very popular sloka. Kujantam Rama Rama Kujantam Rama Rama Iti Maduram Maduraksharam. So there is a bird which is humming Rama Rama Kujantam Rama Rama Iti Maduram Madhuraksharam. The sweet words Rama Rama. This bird is humming. Right? Kujantam Rama Rama Iti Maduram Madhuraksharam. Aruhya Kavita Shakam. Sitting on the branch, sitting on a poetry branch. There's a branch poetry tree, a tree of poetry, right? Tree of Kavya, right? Kavita. So Kavita Shakham Aruhya, climbing onto a branch of a tree of Kavya, tree of poetry, right? This bird is who? Valmiki. See how this sloka is made. Pujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. I am praying to one day, no? We have done this already. One day, come one day. Whom am I praying to? Whom am I worshipping? I am worshipping this Valmiki, who in the form of a kokila, who in the form of a kaku, is humming. What is this kokila humming? Rama, Rama, Rama is humming. The beautiful words Rama, Rama is humming, right? And what has this bird done? It has climbed onto the tree of poetry. Look at the kind of metaphors that have been used, right?
So,
One, yes, you said something, Kannan.
no, very, very nice. I said, very nice.
So beautiful, the comparison. This is kavya. You get what I'm saying? This is kavya, where you are trying to make comparisons, draw in metaphors, similes. This is kavya. Right? Okay.
Sprisha is feel.
Prusha is to touch. Prusha,
Yes.
to touch. Sparsha, no? We know the word sparsha in Hindi, Marathi, sparsha, right? Tejai, to cast away, to sacrifice, to leave, right? Now, having seen this form, do you observe? You have already used a lot of lot lakara, madhyama purusha bahuvachana already. Are you able to observe? You said yathodharanam riktasthanani purayata. Are you able to see this? Right? Pathata, avagachata, here. Rachayata, vakyani rachayata. Are you seeing what I am seeing? Purayata, patata, avagachata, rachayata. What are all these forms?
So these are also lot lakara only, right?
Yes, and what is the
May not be asmepati, maybe atmanepati.
no. Why? Parasmay no? Did you see smaratha?
Okay, sir. So it's all
Smaratha.
coming in the plural. Yeah, okay. Got it.
So it is madhyama purusha bahuvachanam lot lakara.
Lakara, parasmepati. Okay, sir.
Everywhere you have seen, no? See, for example, yathodharanam vakyani likhata. Yathocitena padena yojayata. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these are, orders, no? Given by this person who wrote this book is telling us all that you all fill in the blank. You all read. You all understand. You all make sentences. You all write. Now do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have used already. You have used seen the use of the lot lakara madhyama purusha bahuvachanam.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yeah.
Let's go to uttama purusha. Yes. Go further, Kananji.
Yeah. Uttamam Purusha. Udaharanam. Aham avam vayam. Hasami. Hasani. Hasavah. Hasava. Hasamah. Hasama. Pachami. Pachani.
Acha.
Pachani. Pachavah. Pachava. Pachamah. Pachama. Just removing the visarga for those two.
Removing the visarga. That's it.
Yeah. Tarami. Tarani. Taravah. Tarava. Taramah. Tarama. Bhavami. Bhavani. Bhavavah. Bhavava. Bhavamah. Bhavama.
So
Pacha.
the visarga going away. The visarga goes away in lot lakara.
Yeah.
It goes away in lang lakara. I will show you.
Yeah.
It also goes away in lung lakara. It also goes away in the lung lakara. In all these lakara, the visargas are going away. Right? So Panini Sutram is Nityam Nitaha. So all the lakaras which are having this na, right? What are those? Lung, lung, ling. I told you many lakaras. I told you, right? Lung. In
Yeah.
all these lakaras, this is na is there, no?
Yeah.
In that he says Nityam Visarga going away, and also he says Lotaha Langvat. Also, this lot also behaves like lung only.
Okay.
This is how he says it, right? So we know where these visargas in the Uttama Purusha Vivachanam and Uttama Purusha Bahuvachanam are going to go in the lung, lung, ling, lung, and lot. Right? This is just a snippet out of just to easy to remember. Right? Got it? Tarami. The Tru Dhatu is to swim.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Through Taranam, no? We say, no, Taranakunda is what? Taranakunda swimming pool. Taranakunda is swimming pool.
Yeah.
Right? Tarati is to swim. Okay. Do you observe something? Can you tell me what is the Uttama Purusha Ekvachana form of Tarami, lot?
Ani.
Tarani. Right? Why? Because your refa is there.
Rapers there. Yeah.
Right? The Tarani will change into Tarani. Is this clear? Right? What happens to Prushami?
It stays as Prashani only. Nakara.
Why?
So because Sha, it is the raper is followed by Sha.
Yes, which is not a part of the Varga. Is not a part.
And all that will not
Exactly.
matter.
Right. Very nice. Right. So this is very important to understand. Let's go further. This Kandan ji padi, Rakesh ji padi. Tripanchashat. Tripancha.
त्रिपंचाशत पूर्वतन कोष्टकात क्रियापद
Tana. Purvatana.
पूर्वतन
Purvatana.
पूर्वतन कोष्टकाट काट
Kushtaka. Kushtaka.
कोष्टकात क्रियापदानि चित्वा द्वि
No. Vimshati. Vimshati.
विंशति वाक्यानि रचयत्
Vimshati Vakyani Rachata. Very nice. Rachayata. Now you are able to understand what is Rachayata, no? All this time we did all this Purayata, Rachata, Rachayata, Avagachata. Now we know what Varchayata is, right? Lot Lakara, Madhyama Purusha, Bahuvachanam. Got it? Clear? I think what I'll do is, this is homework. You can try it out on your own. See, they have given you so many Kriyapadams. You have to think of sentences, different kinds of 20 sentences you have to make. This is your homework. Okay, got it? Shall we go to the next one?
आम
Yes. Patatu Mode, Patata Avagachata Cha.
पठत अवगच्छत च भवान् लोकताम् भवन्तौ लोकताम् भवन्तः लोकन्ताम्
Now, before you 1 minute, before you go ahead, the Lok Dhatu is Atmanepadi. So, what is your Lat Lakara form? Lokate. Lok Dhatu is to see, by the way. Dekhna, to see is Lokate. Right? See, whatever you are observing is Loka. You know, the word Loka is coming from where? It is coming from the Lok Dhatu. What you are seeing is Loka. Right? Another word for eyes is Lochanam. You know, no? We say, that Trilochana. Shiva is Trilochana, no? He has got three eyes, no? Trilochana. So the word Lochana is also eye. And where it is coming from? Lok. Clear? And now, what are we doing? What are we doing here? When you say Bhavan Lokatam, Bhavantau Loketam, Bhavantaha Lokantam, what are we doing here? We are doing Lot Lakara of Kriyapadam. Is this clear? Fine. Read the next one as well.
भवान् मोदताम् भवन्तो मोदताम् भवन्तः मोदन्ताम्
We know the Mud Dhatu. I told you Mud Dhatu is Atmanepadi. Correct, na? Modate. What are the other two forms? Modate. Kandan ji, yaad hai?
Modete, modante.
Ye modante. Very nice. Correct. So now you have got Lot Lakara. Modatam.
Modetam, modantam. Okay.
Modetam. Modantam. Here, fine, good. Let us see if it follows the same rule later. पढ़िए आगे पढ़िए राकेश जी.
भवती काम्य कामयताम् भवन्तौ कामयेताम् भवत्यः कामयन्ताम्
Very nice. Kamayetam. Kamayantam. Are you observing now? Linga Bheda is not there. Bhavati also same form. Right? Tam, etam, and antam. Correct, na? So Linga Bheda is there. No? For Bhavati also same thing. Kamayatam, Kamayetam, Kamayantam. Right? Kamayate is what? What is Kamayate? To desire, to wish. or to wish. Correct? Yes. Let's read further.
भवति यततां भवत्यौ यततां भवत्य यतन्तां
Yatate, let lakara. Yate, te, yatante. To try, to make effort is yatate. Right? So, lot lakara will become what? Yatatam. Yate tam. Yatantam. Clear? Good. Lot lakara of Prathama Purusha. Now you have done for Atmanepadi Dhatus. Got it? Go further. Yes, read further. Padhiye.
त्वं वीक्षस्व युवं वीक्षथां युवं वीक्षध्यम्
Vikshate. Correct, no? Or to observe, to see carefully. Vikshate. Vikshete. Correct, no? Lat lakara. Vikshante. Lat lakara. And now you have
This is Pratama Purusha. Yeah.
this Pratama Purusha. Vikshase.
To say
Tell me. Vikshe.
the.
Vikshadve. Correct, no? Good.
Yes.
Now, this is Lat Lakara, Madhyama Purusha. So, Vikshasva. Vikshetham. Vikshadvam. Got it? Vikshasva. Vikshetham. Vikshadvam. Right? This swa comes in.
Yeah, that is the only
Got it?
key. Out of
Etham.
break-
What is that?
Yeah, that swa is coming, no? That seems to be the break in the pattern. Otherwise, it's very similar. Bakara is coming.
Yeah, only the swa. Yes. For example, in many puja vidhi, you have got the word kurushva. I don't know whether you have encountered in the Pandiji saying kurushva, from kurushva, right? So kurushva is kru dhatu atmanepadi. It becomes kurusva, correct? No? Swa. And what happens to sa? What will happen to sa after the u? Kurushva.
Anything other than akara, it becomes
Yeah, so but vikshasva.
akara is there.
Correct. Good. Fine. Very nice. We'll see anywhere else, anything else happening. Anything else is happening, we'll see. Right? Okay. Yes, read further.
त्वं भाषस्व युवं
भाषसे. पढ़िए आप पढ़िए. भाषसे, भाषे थे. Correct, na? I am writing. And bhashadve. I am writing the lat lakar also. See, the way to learn. How do you learn? You always try to first relate to lat lakara, and then you come to lot lakara. Right? So you'll find you'll be practicing lat lakara also. So now same rule applies. Bhashasva. Right? Bhashetham. Bhashadvam. Clear? Good? Fine? यहाँ तक सही है?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go further. Krinishva. The Kri Dhatu. See, now we have gone to another Gana. It's not 1, 4, 6, 10. You remember the Kriya? It's the Kriyadi Gana, no? 9th Gana, no? It's not fair, to go to the other Ganas because they are not that straight. Right? But some places,
Pattern is the same.
Pattern remains same with some aberrations. Right? So you have Krinishva. Are you observing? Are you observing something is happening?
Yeah.
Krini swa, no?
Yeah. Because of
But
ikara, it's takara, so it becomes sha.
exactly. So because of that ikara, it changes into Krinishwa. Krinatham. You see something happening? Your ekara is gone. Bhashetham. It was Bhashetham. Krinatham, but Krinidvam.
Greedy means action.
To buy. No, no, no. Kridi is to buy. Purchase.
And what are the corresponding things in Latlakara?
Let Lakara is Krina se. Krina the. Krinidve. Are you able to see the similarity? It is not Krini se, it is Krina se, Krina the, Krini dve. See, this is a problem. I told you, we generally know we don't cross 14610 because if you go to other, see, but then there is no choice. Some words, some popular words, verbs are from 14610 from other ganas. What to do? We have to learn them. But generally, we don't want to escape the sphere of 14610, right?
Understand.
Most complicated is the Rudhadi Gana, right? The Rudhadi Gana is the seventh Gana, and no Kriyapadams generally are taught from this Rudhadi Gana. They are typically complicated. All are complicated ones. Okay. Let's go to the next. The Bhuj Dhatu. The Bhuj Dhatu. I talked about Rudhadi Gana, and here you have one. The Dhatu is the Rudhadi Gana, right? Now see what's something very peculiar happening. Read, पढ़िए राकेश जी पढ़िए.
Tom Buddhatrasha.
No, wait. Bhungshva. Bhungshva.
Vunchva. Yuam Bhujyatham.
One minute. Dhatu is bhuj. It is a ubhayapadi dhatu, right? In parasmayapadi, it means to nourish. In atmanepadi, it means to eat. Two different meanings in two different. Atmanepadi one meaning, parasmayapadi another meaning, right? So we are dealing with the atmanepadi form, right? So tell me, Bhudak, Bhungshva.
Joshua.
No, Bhung, not Bhunjaswa. Bhungshva.
Sure. Yeah.
Bhushwa.
Now to be able to easily remember this, in the Rudhadigana, what happens? There is one in Dakara which is coming in. Okay. Then what happens? This Dakara changes into a Nahalanta, right? Then this Jakara changes into the Kakara. Okay. And then we have Swa. Got it? How the progress is going? This Nakara changes into the Anunasika of the Kavarga. This Ka remains as it is, and this Sa changes into the Shwa. Are you able to see how the changes are taking place? How the
Yes.
Varna Vikaras are taking place? Okay.
Yes.
The J changing into the K. The N getting added, coming, a new N coming in. Right? The N losing its Akara, becoming only N Halanta. Right? And because there is a Anunasika, and after that there is a K Varga, it changes to the Anunasika of the K Varga. And because of this K, the ik, the changing into the Shwa. So do you observe that the Sra changes to the Shakara, right?
Yeah.
In what, everywhere where there is no A and no A,
Yes.
right? And also with the K. You get what I'm saying? If the K is there, if the K Halanta is there, the Sra will change into the Murdanya Shakara. And now we know that ik plus isha is equal to ksha. We know, na?
Yeah.
Then you are able to explain this sure. Got it?
Yes.
So you have got bhung shwa. It is not da, huh? It is na na. That is, ये ड नहीं है, ये न है, न. क ख ग ग
Yeah.
न.
What is there?
Punja tham bhung dvam. Bhung dvam. It's very interesting, you know. Right? So you had bhu, the na, and the ja, and atham, like you had krina atham, no? Right? The na loses its akara, and then it goes to the anunasaka of the ja varga. Agreed? See how the varna vikaras are taking place, and you get the word bhunjatam, right? And bhungdvam, right? So again, now the bhuj dhatu is the rudatigana dhatu, not in the scope of your 1, 4, 6, 10. Read further, आगे पढ़िए.
अहम कर्वे अवम कर्वा वहे वयम कर्मा महे.
So we have got karavavahai. We did no sahanau bhunaktu, sahana bhavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai. Let us do something great. Karavavahai avam. Right now you are doing Uttama Purusha of Atmanepadi. Clear? Karavai. Again, Kru Dhatu, eighth Gana Dhatu, not in your 1, 4, 6, 10. Karavavahai. Karavavahai. Clear? So Kru Dhatu Atmanepadi. Right? Do you see this form I?
Yeah.
So Lot Lakara Uttama Purusha will give you this I sound. Right?
Only
Which
for
you had
Atmanepadi.
only for Atmanepadi. Only for Atmanepadi. Only for Atmanepadi.
This Krudhatu is Ubhayapati.
That is Ubhayapadi, no? Karo tu we did, no? We did
Yeah.
Karo tu. Right? We are going to study other forms as well of these dhatus. Little later you are going to get Kurutam. Atmanepadi.
Okay.
You had Lokatam, no? Kurutam. Take it little slow, huh? Because this can throw you off all over the place. So get very confused. Read the last one, Rakesh ji, पढ़िए.
हम से भाई
Yes. Kurvantu is obvious. It will go into Parasmepadi, no? Karotu, Kurutam, Kurvantu. Parasmepadi. Parasmepadi, no? Kuru, Kurutam, Kuruta. Right? Karavani.
What is this?
This is Parasmepadi. Karavava, Karavama. This is your Lot Lakara Parasmepadi. Are you getting this form? Are you able to observe two? This Kurutam, Kurutam, Kuruta, Kurvantu, Kuru, Karavani, and this Ava. Are you able to see the pattern?
Yes.
This Parasmepadi pattern.
Yes.
Parasmepadi pattern.
But Atmanepadi, we have done only Uttama Purusha.
Yes, I won't do it now. Today we'll do it. Next class we are having that, but I don't want to do it now because you'll get thoroughly confused. I don't want to do it now. I first imbibe the endings. These endings. First imbibe these endings of Parasmepadi. See, it's very distinct. You see, these endings are distinct for the Parasmepadi. First absorb this. Don't go to Atmanepadi. From today, don't think of Atmanepadi. Only do Parasmepadi and perfect. Next class we will do Atmanepadi as well. Because you'll get thoroughly confused. You'll go all over the place. It will hamper your learning process. First, do Parasmepadi load, simple, and recognize these endings, which I have shown you, right? Got it?
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions? I'll stop here. I don't want to complicate matters further. it's already getting a little confusing. I want you to learn the load Parasmepadi forms thoroughly, right? No confusion about the endings endings of these Kriyapadams. Next time we'll start Atmanepadi. We don't want to. A brief introduction of Atmanepadi you have got. You got
Yes.
Atam, Antam, then Swa, Atham, Dvam. Then you have got I, right? Atmanepadi. Correct? So, as an introduction, it's fine, but won't go any further. We'll do next time. We start with Atmanepadi load. Shall we close then? Thank you. Shubhadanam.
Thank you.
Shubhadanam.
Shubhadanam.